Believe that. That's the problem.
Have you ever been bullied? Have you ever been bullied? Were you the bully?
No.
You think bullying affects students or parents in the household?
Definitely students. I hadn't thought about that. I can't answer that because I never thought about that.
How would you think bullying communities have?
Students have to stand up for one another. One of my colleagues said that you should be an upstander, not a bystander. I think that's really right. A lot of times kids are hesitant to say something or speak up or step forward, and I think that is, it's like peer pressure being used positively, and that's definitely a key.
Do you see the world without bullying?
Do I see what?
The world without bullying?
The whole world. Probably not for many, many, many generations. Because in America, we're lucky, we're at it at a personal level, but some countries, it's the government that's pushing people around. It'll take many generations to first stop the government from bullying them to where the citizens then also advocate.
As a mother, what would you do if your daughter ever got bullied?
I'd be all up in that kid's business, find out what they're doing to my kid. What would I really do? I would certainly talk to her school and find out if they have programs in place, if there are particular accusations surrounded, if they've had other problems with the kids, possibly talk to the PTA, with other parents that have similar problems, find out if it's just my kid or if it's the whole institution.
Do you see bullying here in Denver?
I've not. I've heard it, but I haven't seen it. I think that you can protect that pretty well in your own specific cafeteria and on social media. Or you take it out on Twitter, and I don't read Twitter.
Any more questions?
That's it.
My perspective on bullying is that we do have a problem with that here at Nimitz. However, we do our best that we can to try and deter students from that. We have students that come down and complain about being bullied for their appearance or their weight or things that they've done or people spreading rumors about them. So we do have this issue at school, but we do try and implement some ways to help students deal with it.
All right. Mother, what would you do if your child ever got bullied?
My child actually has been bullied before in junior high. She's a freshman now at Arlington High School. However, she was bullied by some girls who were upset that their boyfriend had told her how pretty she was at an event, and so it spiraled out of control. So I just supported her and let her know that she needed to not talk with these girls, not respond to anything on Facebook or Twitter, and just go about her business the best that she could. And it finally went away after they realized that they were going to upset her and she wasn't going to give them the attention that they were looking for.
And by statistics, what do you think, has bullying gotten up or has it gone down?
I think it's gone up a little bit just because people don't understand the real definition of bullying. A lot of it is kids being mean to each other. So I think a lot of kids come in here and say that they're being bullied, but statistically being bullied, it happens on a frequent basis, and students don't understand that it happens. Most of the people that are being bullied are targets of the bully, and they are targeted because they are people that won't fight back and end up the bullies. So I think that we need to give a better definition of what bullying is.
What do you think schools do the most to prevent bullying?
I think the best thing that we can do is to give students, keep them educated on what bullying is and what they should do if they feel that they're being bullied. And I know at Nimitz we've tried to encourage the kids that have been down to the office this year to complain of the bullying to stay away from the groups of people, talk with them, seek counseling, try and have mediation about the issues. I know I do that a lot with a lot of girls that come in that bully each other, so I bring them into the office and we talk about it and talk about the issues so that we can get them resolved.
Do you think bullying would ever end?
I would hope that bullying would end, but I don't think so, because there are so many kids with different personalities and different backgrounds, and until we all understand each other and where each other's coming from, that we can't stop it until we all learn to get along better.
Where do you see bullying in 100 years?
In 100 years, I would hope that it would not be happening. And hopefully by then we can get more educated and people will understand each other better.
Final question. As a family and Memphis Nation, what do you think we need to do to stop bullying and for it like this really stop?
I think it would help if when kids see that other kids are being bullied, a lot of kids are afraid to stand up to people. So I think it would take groups of people to stand up to the bullies and let them know that it's not going to be tolerated here in Memphis High School. And we just need to have a big campaign. We need to look out for each other. And, even if it's somebody that you don't know, go up and talk to them and see what you can do to help them. And I just think that, that's going to have to take place in order, for us to be together as a Nimitz family, is to look out for one another.
Give me keys, boy. Give me your keys. Give me your keys.